What makes up a great American city? Some would say the backbone of a great city is the opportunity it presents for its children. Others might argue that a great city is defined by its parks and bike trails, or its promise for new businesses. Perhaps it's defined by how well it protects its citizens, or maybe through the diversity of its culture. The city of Henderson is a great American city. Not only does it boast outstanding opportunities for its citizens and businesses, but Henderson has been showered with awards and accolades year after year. What's the secret of Henderson's success? The answer is simple. It's people.
My name is Dr. Harry Rosenberg. I am the founding president of the University of Southern Nevada. Henderson has been a vital part of our university, simply because it provides the type of environment that is conducive for a university. It is a safe environment here. The faculty that come here like to live here because of the type of community that Henderson provides. They like this community because it's a nice place to raise a family. There are a number of parks. They can participate in a number of the athletic events for their children and so forth. Well, I found everybody in Henderson, those that we rely on, such as the clinical training sites, have been very helpful, as well as the city itself has been very accommodating to all our needs. So I would recommend anybody who wants to relocate here that they will have a very supporting hand here from everybody concerned.
Presenting badges and presenting certificates, Chief Yuta Chambers.
I'm Yuta Chambers, the Chief of the Henderson Police Department. I wouldn't work for any other police department than the Henderson Police Department. This is the community and this is the city that I have devoted my life's work to. And when I wear the uniform, I bring with me the commitment and the legacy that everybody that's wore that uniform before me has brought to this, and everybody that wears the uniform today and will in the future give to this city. I also have a responsibility to all the citizens of Henderson, the children, the parents, the teachers, the business owners, and I try to reach out and communicate with them as often as possible. When I got hired by the city of Henderson, I was 21 years old, and I had big dreams, and I came to Henderson, and they were this little town that had never had a female police officer before. And they took a chance by hiring me and giving me an opportunity to show them that I could do this job.
My name is Tom Holder. I'm a professor of art at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I think that what the city of Henderson is trying to do culturally, I think, is very significant, not only for the visual arts, but for the performing arts as well. Eventually, this is going to become a location that people want to come to for a lot of different reasons. I think the Third Thursday art walks, the artist studios that we used to find in Henderson. Henderson does inspire me. You noticed looking at my house that I built on the side of a hill, and I have this wonderful view of the valley, and it's a place that is extremely rejuvenating for me to sit out on my deck and just look at that landscape and the city from my deck. I think it energizes me. It's a very peaceful type of thing, and I get a lot of sustenance from that. I can't imagine not painting. It's just something that I've done all my life, and it's who I am, I suppose.
Hi, I'm Jim Kelly, and I'm one of the coaches of the 2008Awards. This team they're ranked probably 8th in the nation right now as a club team, which is one of the best. And Nevada, because most of the big teams are from California and New York. So this team's actually competing with the top teams in the country. Little League and baseball is very important. Kids learn to get along as a group. They learn to they have to excel. They have to excel at a certain position, especially with this team, or they're not going to play. They've learned that education comes first, that we don't play them if they're not doing well in school. So it's a whole program. It's a way of life for these kids. Oh, Henderson's done great. The parks are awesome. The schools have, these kids go to a very good school, and the community is unbelievable. And the parents are awesome. And Henderson has done a great job. Just look at these fields. The fields are awesome, and supposedly we have the most parks per square mile in the country. So Henderson has done a lot. There's so many activities for kids to do. Keep them off the streets. So it's awesome.
My name's Jason Gradian, and I'm an adaptive PE teacher in the Clark County School District. Well, I fell out at Red Rock, 40 feet, and broke my back in 2 places, T12, L1, and I sustained a spinal cord injury, and I damaged some nerves that tie into my right leg, so I lost a lot of use of my right leg. Well, I train in Henderson for the great facilities. There's tons of bike paths. We have the best pool in town. I mean, the multi-gen, the Green Valley Ranch area is just awesome. The staff there is really accommodating to everybody. And the people here, it's like a really, really fit community. I mean, there's always somebody to train with. There's always somebody there willing to give you some advice or help you out with training tips or to motivate you. I mean, personally speaking, I've had some people that are really influential on me as far as like getting me started in this, in racing tries and in marathons. I'm really happy training here in Henderson, Nevada. I love Henderson. I really do.
As the great American poet Walt Whitman once said, "A great city is that which has the greatest men and women." And Henderson truly is a great city. We are all Henderson.